Oh, this. Apakah sudah live? This. This. Apakah sudah live? This. Yo, balik lagi dengan gua Nadib Muhammad Abijar di game Wuthering web. Di sini ada update lagi ya di 3.5. Ya, langsung saja ya. Oke. Di sini bersama yang baca dulu. Mana ini malah black screen coy. Anjay.
Excuse me.
Oh, NPC
you're
coy.
awake. You're almost overclocked and have been unconscious for
Label
hours.
karakter kah?
How do you feel? Anything hurt?
I'm fine. I just don't understand what's happening.
Name's Liang Yu. I'm a Xuan Watcher under the Ministry of War, stationed at Xuanfang Hold. This is Xianling Village, at the foot of the Eastern Xuan Peaks. Most folks here are locals.
Liang Yu, Xuan Watcher, Xianling Village.
Now, answer my questions. Who are you? Why are you here? And why were you fighting the auto puppets?
I am Yang Yang, Outrider under Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. I came to Xuanfang to help the patrollers investigate the recent disappearances in Jinzhou. My partner and I followed the trail through the Dreaming Cavern, but we ran into a large swarm of tacit discords outside the mountain gate. But then it suddenly opened. To buy my partner time to escape, I went in alone to draw them off. What came after that, you already know.
Jinzhou. Folks going missing, tacit discords running wild, the gate opening by itself. Jinzhou hasn't been informed. Mengzhou won't answer. What is all this?
I thought the auto puppets of Xuanfang Hold were meant to aid soldiers against tacit discords. Why did they turn on the people?
I don't know. Nobody does.
The auto puppets rebelled?
No one is willing to believe it. The auto puppets are creations of Mengzhou's Sentinel. Under no rightful circumstance should they ever spill the blood of innocents. And even if someone was pulling their strings, using them to throw Xuanfang into chaos, it's unthinkable. It would mean someone has the means to breach, maybe even unravel the Sentinel's own intelligence.
If this was all orchestrated from the shadows, then the only force I know that might be capable of such a thing is... Could this be the work of the Fraxidus?
The Fraxidus? That infamous terrorist organization? I can't say. If only George and Atelier.
George and Atelier? Who are they?
A Mengzhou organization devoted to mechanist, but unlike the Ministry of Development or Huashu Academy, whatever the truth may be, the safety of the people comes first. As for the missing travelers from Jinzhou, I'm sorry. The Ministry of War never received word of them, and in our current situation...
Please don't apologize. I have no proof. But I can't shake the feeling that all of this is connected somehow. Besides, as comrades in arms, we should stand by one another. If there's any way I can help, you need only say the word.
Thank you. We are short of hands. Many of our soldiers were wounded in the clash with the auto puppets. They need time to recover. Once our scouts have mapped a safe route back to the hold, we'll escort everyone out of here.
Until then, I'll go check on the villagers.
Much appreciated.
The auto puppets could strike again at
Berat,
any
guys.
moment. We need to get everyone to a safe rally point.
40.
And I should
Let's
talk to the
upgrade,
wardens to
Joy.
learn more about Xuanfeng.
You mean?
I'm sorry, Auntie. We couldn't bring him home. Please.
Lagi menyensus so ketok dari rumah ke rumah.
Who is it?
Sensus.
Please hurry.
All right, I understand. Shall we pack your things? We're going to Xuanfeng Hold.
We're going inside the big wall?
We will not trouble Uncle Cho. He's very busy.
Hey, you!
Uncle Dong. He's on the missing persons list. I do. Have you seen him?
I have. He was headed to Mang Pity. He only stayed with Xuanfeng in such a...
She still doesn't know what became of him. But this confirms it. The people from Jinzhou all vanished somewhere in the land of Xuanfeng.
Tok-tok terus, coy.
Looks like this. I've checked out most of the village by now. Time to speak with the warden and see how things stand.
So you're the one who held off more than a dozen auto puppets on your own. That is no small feat. Liang Yu said you're an outrider from Jinzhou. I should have guessed. The front lines against tacit discords do not breed ordinary soldiers. Only the finest make it there.
I wouldn't go that far. But those tacit discords I fought here, they were nothing like the ones I fought before. They were fast, vicious, like veterans tempered by countless battles.
For 2 centuries, Xuanfeng's central courts have purged TDs within its borders. And though, to be fair, the auto puppets do the heavy lifting. Back then, only a few people could face powerful tacit discords alone. But now the auto puppets have turned on us. The Paragon is trapped in a censor.
Well,
It's okay. I don't need comforting. If you are willing, comrade, do us one favor. She has talent, but she is still young. Most days, the other 2 watchers kept her under their wing, like an older brother and sister. She saw them the same way. The battlefield, a leader cannot afford to show weakness before the ranks. You look to be about her age.
Understood. I'll do what I can to help lighten her burden. It's clear she means a...
Of course she does. She lost a... In any case,
It's trying to lead me somewhere. Let's see where it
kayak gini
goes.
cuy, daripada terlalu modern kayak di startup. Bagus cuman kurang tuh.
You! How did you find me? Please, don't tell my family I'm here, okay? I was just going to the shrine. I remember, there's a sword there. If I take that sword, then maybe...
This child. He's hiding something. Something happened to him. I'd better keep following him for...
Apa ini? Nang
I
keramat.
have to... I'll take this sword.
Ngapain cok? Anak kecil
Careful,
ngambil pedang.
that blade is sharp.
Bahaya cuy.
Leave me alone. I will slay those auto puppets and test discords. I will avenge my sister.
Berubah cuy.
Wing, why must you put yourself through this? Your little girl is only 3. If you go to war...
Forgive me, grandmother, but my mind is made. My husband never came home. A Schwanling brought word that he was slain by tacit discords in the Gorges of Spirits. If I do not answer that blood with blood, then every vow we swore means nothing. Take this Liu Qin to Mengzhou and pawn it. Once this war is over, Schwanling. So you birds already know what will happen, don't you? If you do, then go. Take nothing with you. Let it all be buried here. You are the solace people cling to, the bridge between hearts. Do not become an ill omen in their eyes. Do not be messengers of death. Fly. Leave. Before it turns into hell.
Yan! You foolish child! What are you doing here?
Big sister?
What was that just now?
Are you well, young maiden? You look a bit dazed.
You...
Yes, I am Jian Kun, the village chief. I have watched over Liang Yu since she was just a child.
Chief, if I may ask, what is this sword enshrined here?
A nameless sword. And because it bears no name, it belongs to every soul who fought in that battle. 200 years ago, the fortress in the Gorgeous War tore through Xuanfeng. Not only did Mengzhou send its great armies, but most of Xuanfeng's own sons and daughters also took up arms to defend their home. I was not yet born in those days. I know only what the elders told me. They spoke of a battle so ghastly that the sky itself ran red. For every 10 who went to war, scarcely one returned alive. This sword was found among the ruins of that battle its owner is unknown. But this much is certain. The one who wielded it died protecting this land. When the war ended, those who had taken refuge in Mengzhou slowly made their way home. This shrine was raised in the memory of the heroes who fell.
That woman I saw, was she going to join the Fortress and Gorges War? Was that the sword's memory? Or...
Little Yan, I understand his heart. He and Jinja were always so close.
Dekat.
We thought those days belonged to the ashes of history. And yet, this land must suffer a new calamity. I wonder what our ancestors would make of this. Were they watching?
Even so, we cannot simply sit and wait. It all comes down to what we do. At least for now, there are still things within our power. Chief, I believe this sword isn't just a monument to the fallen. It may also give people the courage to walk forward even in the face of death.
Well spoken. Now you make me sound like a bitter old fool. Would you do an old man a favor? Take this sword and pass it to Liang Yu. Let the wardens carry it back to the hold. Tacit discords scour the land bare. A sword is but iron and steel, but it is still part of Xuanfeng's legacy. I would see it kept safe.
Of course, Chief. Let me speak with Liang Yu.
You had the right of it, Yang Yang. The auto puppets were a gift from the Sentinel. And for 200 quiet years, we have leaned upon that gift. And yet, it comes down to what we do. What we do.
Oke, mana lagi kita bawa ini?
The chief was right. I should go talk to Liang Yu. Now, where did she go?
Berat cuy, sama bayi berat tapi lebih berat di Star Trek Academy.
Who? Oh, it's you. Do you need something? The scouts have not yet returned, but we cannot wait much longer. Once everyone is gathered, we move.
I met the village chief just now. He wishes for this sword to be kept with the Xuanfeng wardens.
A sword? At a time like this? Retreat will be dangerous enough. I'd ask everyone only to protect themselves and those beside them, not cold steel.
Then I will carry it myself, for now.
You... Fine. Do as you see fit.
I also never properly thanked you for saving me, and for giving me a room to rest.
It's nothing. I've not stayed in this village for years. The house was sitting empty.
So it was your home.
Just an old house. Soon enough, this village may be flattened by tacit discords. Nothing left but rubble. Houses can always be rebuilt. But the dead do not.
Then let's focus on those who are still alive.
Is there something else?
Let's talk.
There is nothing to say.
Any other time, I wouldn't press you. At Liang Yu, we're soldiers.
Bentar ah. Yuk. Ya, siapa ini?
My forte allows me to catch the messages the wind carries from far away. It's useful, convenient. It lets me notice, in places no one looks, that someone is waiting for a hand to reach out. But sometimes, the echoes of tragedy, the aftershocks of disaster, everything is already over and done with. There is nothing left I can change, and yet it forces me to listen. Even now, those sounds make...
Berat juga sih.
It's all right. I know. Because I've already heard it.
I am afraid to look them in the eyes. I know what they're all waiting for, because I am waiting too, waiting for someone to step forward. Du Zhong and Qingzhi were that kind of person. Xuan Watchers or not, they would have made great commanders. And yet they died. And I was the one who lived. If only I had seen it just a few seconds sooner. If my life could buy back theirs, I would.
Better? It helps a little, saying it out loud, doesn't it? I think you don't need anyone to tell you what to do. You already know. You're only afraid but even so, sometimes we just have to go through with it, don't we?
Was that how you...
I can't speak for anyone else, but by the end, my mind was blank. I fought on instinct, on the will to stay alive. We only won that battle because so many stood with us. And back then, there really was someone who stood in front of me, in front of all of us. But I also know he won't always be there. If I only ever chase someone else's shadow, I'll never truly move forward. I hope next time he and I meet, I'll be able to stand beside him, not behind. The situation as Shuangfeng hold is so uncertain. But as I said before, his dreams brought me here. So the only thing I can do is...
You're right.
By the way, that song earlier.
Song? Did I hum it aloud? It's a little tune. My mother taught it to me when I was little. I never learned all of it. They say the written score was lost 200 years ago. Now all people remember is a half-forgotten tune.
I see.
Lagunya lumayan enak.
You knew this tune before? Or did you memorize it just from listening once?
I just thought that it might help everyone breathe a little easier.
Maybe it did. You certainly sing it better than I do.
Watcher Liang Yu, a Skywatch ring has detected auto puppets moving this way. They will reach Xiangling village in about 2 hours.
Then we have no time to waste. If the scouts still haven't reported back, we'll have to move and scout as we go.
I'll go. Scouting is part of an outrider's duties, and my forte can help me avoid danger.
Okay. Here are the coordinates for the garrison camp outside the city. There will be people waiting there to receive you. Once you arrive, have the guards send the route by rafter kite. We'll move out as soon as we have it. I will have the officer in charge unlock the cloud ride for you. Should save you quite a bit of time.
Oke, siap.
I was expecting you. It's a joint project if you're heading to the eastern Shuan Peaks are treacherous.
Speeding up. First, I need to get a sense of the terrain. Better find a vantage point.
Anjay. Yang ini, bro. Mana? Berubah kah? Mana?
That path over there should avoid most of the auto puppets. Worth taking a look. Over there, rogue auto puppets. They're really closing in. I have to move faster. This must be the disorienting fog that Warden mentioned. Visibility's too low. We'll have to find a way around. That's...
Berat guys.
Be the
Belum
garrison
ke render
camp we
ini coy.
mentioned. Looks like there are still soldiers there. I need to make haste. Buoyant and languid. Where will the wind take you? The cloud ride. It's easier to handle than I
Ini
expected.
motor coy.
Chusea would love this. I wonder if she made it out safely.
Ini bisa kan slingshot.
I best hurry. Beware, auto puppets. Not many of them. They might be able to end us.
Harus sih cok.
Doesn't matter. Let the wind roar.
Anjing buntung.
Please.
Beres guys. Atas naik.
Speeding up.
Terus.
Speeding up. Beware.
Ada lagi cok.
Please.
Ini nih yang gede nih. Ada susah ini. Ngapain bro?
Those are the Liang Scout. No sign of... Too many. Engaging them would cause too much noise. Need to find another way. Speeding up.
Kita lewat belakang biar gak ketahuan. Oke. Jalan tikus, jalan tikus.
Speeding up.
Ini motor. Ya cepet. Ya, ngebug anjir.
Halt! Who goes there? Identify yourself. So Watcher Liang Yu sent you to map a route. Good. We've been waiting a long...
Also, I found scouts along the way.
I see. Thank you for telling me. No time to lose. We must send word to Liang Yu immediately. Good work. The camp...
Oke, apa lagi guys? 50 lumayan, dapat 50 asteroid cuy. Suruh duduk, tunggu dulu.
I hope everyone makes it through safely.
Excuse me, miss. If it's not too much...
You mean to...
I asked every...
It's all right.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I hope the first thing his family sees is not this letter, but the man himself returning home. Father, Mother, Sister said she'd come visit Jinzhou. Maybe I should write down what I've seen here. If nothing else, I can put the clues in order. Since entering the land of Xuanfang, somewhere In Xianling Village, something in her reminds the auto if only.
Oke. Udah nulis-nulisnya lah. Jangan terlalu dibaca banget ya.
Really? None of them.
Langsung saja ke intinya.
Yang, thanks to you, we slipped past the auto puppets and TDs. We were blessed to make it with no losses.
As long as everyone is safe.
The hold is just ahead. Once we catch our breath, I'll have the guards clear passage and escort everyone inside. As for your case, the command...
Understood. And with any luck.
I hope that is the case. Next.
Apa ini? Flashback lagi, guys. Kebakaran tuh kenapa, Cok?
How? We should have avoided all of them. Fire the signal! Rally the hold support! Too fast. There's no time. Battle lines! Cover the civilians!
That won't hold. We're outnumbered.
Yang Yu, one of us had...
Then let me stay.
Liang Yi, you are I'll play decoy and...
There are too many for one.
You! Watch her, Liang Yu. The hold is answering our
Liang Yu, I'm not making it. Go.
Stay calm, Liang Yu. You must stay calm. Make the right call. So everyone gets to...
Yanlang, Mingyu, go to help Yang Yang. Everyone else fall back! Stay in place!
Yes!
Please. I need to lead these autobots another way. Beware. Please.
No one can hold that many alone. Don't let them surround you.
We wardens know these auto puppets better than anyone. There's no way we let a Jinzhou Midnight Ranger bait them off by herself.
You... Thank you. Both of you. Please. Speeding up. Speeding up. Beware. Shape the shapeless. Wuthering. Please.
Then you! Damn you! Die! It's finally over.
Kaget aja. Transisinya gitu, Cok.
I'm sorry. If I'd only gotten here a little sooner.
Now you sound just like little Liang Yu. I'm alright. Just need to rest. Some rest and I'll be fine. A pity. That boy, Mingyu. Quite a few girls had taken a shining to him.
Pingsan apa meninggal tuh? Meninggal aja.
Where am I? Zenaro. But how did I...
Is it over? Xuanling, tell me. Yuan Fortress, did it stand? Please, I still had things I wanted to say.
Kebakaran juga.
Speeding up.
Are you all right? Where? Don't know. We hold off.
Hey. Xuanling.
Mancok. Bulat-bulat.
Xuanling, thank heavens. Go. Go, promise me. Take them away.
Why? Why? I don't want to die. My brothers and sisters, my parents, tacit discords, killing you 100.
Speeding up.
First regiment retreat! Second regiment! Hold the line! Do not let keep moving! Don't give them an opening!
Not wounded! Medic! Bring the medic!
Capitol! Where are our resonates? Are any of them still alive?
How many battles have been fought in this place? And how many more are still to come? just keep flooding in.
Pusing guys, pusing.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Let the swan ring. Hear your song. And they'll come. They'll come to take you home.
Flashback. Di Cina semua ya ini, kalau dubbing Jepang mau Inggris juga kesini mah Cina kayaknya semua ini. Apa itu, Cok?
Another wave of tacit discords will be here any moment. Good. Then we have arrived at the right time. Our orders are to reinforce the western second front. Fellow artisans, ready the blade puppets. George Atelier has poured years into this generation of blade puppets. There is no better test than real combat. Yuan Fortress was built by the Ministry of Development and George Atelier. It is the pinnacle of human intellect. Mindless tacit discords cannot be allowed to undo that.
Yes, sir!
George and Atelier. Now you mentioned them. A Mobo organization devoted to the mechanist arts.
Excuse me?
Apa tuh? Flashback anjay.
I'm back?
Xuanfang is not exactly peaceful these days, young lady. This ground is dangerous. It would be wiser not to linger here.
Sir, that advice applies just as well to yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, my apologies. I misjudged you. You carry a military blade, so you are a soldier, I take it. It's only that your face is new, and you do not dress like one of the wardens.
I'm with the Jinzhou Midnight Rangers. Why I've come to Xuanfang? It's a long story. Not for this place. Since you've questioned me, perhaps you can offer your own name and identity in return. As you said, this place is not exactly peaceful. A civilian wandering alone through these mountains is unusual, to say the least.
Of course. My name is Muyu. I am an artisan under the Xuanfang Ministry of Development. If you do not trust me, I have my badge with me. Yesterday, on orders from the Ministry of War, I went to a nearby censure court for routine maintenance. But before I even made it inside, I watched the auto puppets go rogue. They attacked the wardens escorting me. I was fortunate. I lived, but I had to retreat deep into the cliffs. Only once I was certain the auto puppets had moved on did I dare come back out. Then I found you here, looking rather shaken. Judging by the area around us, you must have endured quite a battle.
There's something about this man. Since you're a Ministry of Development artisan, let me escort you back to the hold.
This is no time to return to the hold. I must get to the Western Fang Peaks now. I must not dally.
The Western Fang Peaks? Why? What's there?
The Western Fang Peaks houses the Skyworks. In truth, when I reviewed the patrol routes of the auto puppets are self-operating machines. At first, I assumed a few units had suffered minor faults in their circuits after fighting tacit discords. But now it seems the rebellion may have started from there. And the point where all those rogue units' paths converged was the Skyworks.
So you suspect the answer to why the auto puppets went rogue might be there?
Precisely.
We still don't know why the auto puppets malfunctioned. If, as you say, auto puppets and tacit discords have gathered at the Skyworks, then how do you stay safe if you go there alone?
The Xuanfang artisans spent generations crossing mountains and valleys. That is how the hold was built. I have inherited a measure of that nerve. Besides, Xuanfang is now on a knife's edge. Everyone thinking only of their own survival is hardly a wise strategy. But still, young lady from the Midnight Rangers, your skills are extraordinary. Were you to come with me, perhaps my safety would be much less of a concern.
The disappearances in Jinzhou also began around that same time. I can't ignore this lead. truth or not, I can't just leave this man on his own. All right, I'll go with you.
Excellent. Then let's not waste another second.
Go, go, go.
But the ruins of Yuan Fortress lie between the eastern and western Fang peaks. How do you plan to get there?
That is no problem. This is the entrance. The fortress has been abandoned. No auto puppets to concern us. I will lead the way.
Yes, thank you.
Ini tiba-tiba dari samping, coy.
These are traces of the Fortress and Gorge's war.
Correct. When that war erupted, tacit discord swept into Xuanfang. The main battlefield was this fortress, built by Meng Zhou in earlier days against these monsters.
Those symbols on the mechanisms.
The construction was overseen by both the Ministry of Development and Zhuo Juin Atelier's Grand Helm. It would be strange if the Atelier's marks were not here.
The Yuan Fortress battlefield. Even after all these years, it still feels so.
At the time, the tide of tacit discourse swelled relentlessly. Meng Zhou's sentinel, seeing the moonfront, concluded that the fortress alone would not withstand their onslaught. So she turned to powers beyond mortal understanding. With the authority of her station, she razed Xuanfang Hold atop the ruins of Yuan Fortress. It was meant to be the apex of automata mechanics. Once complete, as the Sentinel envisioned, its very architecture would redirect and eliminate tacit discords. A mechanism so vast, so intricate, so perfectly ordered, that no...
They were using themselves as bait, luring tacit discords into the censure cages.
Against a tacit discord outbreak, the forces stationed in the fortress and the Atelier's blade puppets were little more than straw and mud.
And yet, because of them, so many others were spared. This damage, it isn't just from tacit discords. It looks more like some kind of explosion.
Then it seems you do not know how the Fortress and Gorge's war truly ended. That is to be expected. Even now, to most of Meng Zhou, it is little more than a memory of suffering. When they realized that no amount of human effort could ever drive back the tacit discords, when every hope was exhausted, every option spent, Meng Zhou's last defenders detonated the entire Yuan Fortress. After that, a higher will descended upon Xuanfang and brought that gruesome war to an end.
Tiba sini, coy.
No, this isn't right.
Sekarang terlalu ini banyak sinematiknya, cuy.
Weapons? Mobility? Or is it... How fascinating. The most uncontrollable part of a person, remade into the stepping stone toward perfection. Is that not putting it to its best use? What is it, young lady? The Skyworks lies just ahead. We may soon learn the reason for the Auto Puppets' rebellion.
Your right eye.
This eye? Pay it no mind. An old wound left by a tacit discord years ago. Nothing more.
This encounter, was it during the Fortress and Gorges War?
Interesting. You couldn't have known me before. And no one alive in Xuanfang knows the particulars of my past.
When people speak, they always try, without knowing, to hide what they leave unsaid. Unfortunately, I'm very good at seeing it.
Oh, you possess that ability. So then, I assume you saw something in that Sonoro, didn't you?
200 years ago, you were with Georgian Atelier.
Georgian Atelier. Even now, the name elicits a certain fondness. A so-called gathering of geniuses, eccentrics, and madmen. A sophisticated nursery. In the eyes of a higher will, what difference is there between the wisest human beings and the cleverest colony of ants? The destination lies plainly within sight, and yet the Sentinel only watches from her lofty perch as the ants line up and march in circles. Meaningless circles. Fire has burned in this world so long, the world has forgotten how the fire began. The first flame was stolen from the gods by none other than human hands.
Ini lagi, guys.
You're the one behind all of this.
I'm not behind anything. Please do not demote me into one of those dull schemers. The sort you've likely heard of. The Fraxidus. I am simply finishing a research project. To do that, one requires experiments for supporting evidence.
You can save that speech for the Ministry of War.
I am a man who values efficiency. To waste even 1 second on anyone or anything unrelated to my purpose would already be excessive. I only revealed myself to you here because I determined it was necessary. You lavish so much attention on others, and so remain stubbornly blind to your own nature. Pitiful. The way you live is no different from burning a chine for kindling and boiling a crane for broth. I can sense it. The reverberations formed from your frequency are the perfect medium. The one I have long sought. 100, no, 1,000 ordinary reverberations could not compare to you.
From the moment we met, you've done nothing but talk at yourself. I don't understand what you're saying, and I don't care to. But I do know this. The wind will not carry these words anywhere. Your madness ends here!
Anjay, ngelawan sendirian emang bisa, bro. Marilah beralih ke rover kah? dua VOP, cok.
This fog, it's not natural. Dumpling, are you alright? Now it seems to be confusing my senses. Dumpling, go check if there's a way out.
Come now. I could use another dancer. I'm finally out. Oh. Rover. Oh, looks like we got separated. The fog is blocking the way back to the gate. It feels deliberate. The locator. Everything looks normal. With his skills, he should be able to get out of here safely. Oh, seems I have no choice but to press on. A village. Tacit discords tore through here. More of that fog here. I should probably find a way around just in case. What? Now?
Apa ini?
Hey! Over here! This trick won't hold them for long. You don't want to die, get into the fog.
Ini karakter baru kah?
Here, take this. It'll stop the fog from messing with your head. Picked it up from a fortune teller in M.2. It's supposed to calm the mind. Thought she was full of it. You know those Jiang Hu types?
Wouldn't you know? It actually works. About time. This job's becoming a real pain. If I'd known Xuanfang would turn into this kind of circus, I'd have listened to my master's old lady. Saved up a little nest egg and quit while I still could.
You...
Hey, don't tell me you don't recognize the man you hired. What, trust issues? Come on, look at my board. That'll prove it.
Preloaded frequency data. The terminals were set to alert each other when we drew close. Then you... Cat of the Netherlamp, I presume?
The one and only. Suppose that makes you the Chongming pruner herself. You've been hiding your identity this whole time. Not the sort of thing you share with any Tom, Dick, and wandering rogue, I imagine. So, what changed? Why come to Xuanfang at all?
With all that is happening here, I should think you'd...
Ah, you mean the sudden auto puppet In Mengzhou, their Flower Veil puppet Grand Helm hasn't made it. 10 years I've been at this. Tracked every Oh, sorry. Say any more and I'd be out of a job. And I happen to enjoy eating. Anyway, I did what you asked. Mapped the whole Fog Veil Pagoda top to bottom, just like you asked in your letter. Right then, if that's everything, I'll be off. Believe it or not, I do have honest work from time to time.
Wait, one last question. Did you happen to come across a girl with a blue hat? Hair with feathered tips?
Huh. Those features are hard to miss. If I'd seen her, I'd remember. Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
I see.
What, is she, important to you?
She's my sister. She shouldn't have come here. And I shouldn't have come here either.
What's that saying again? All right. Fairest judge fails family feuds, let alone a street rat like me. Looks like my work here's done. Well, Chongming Pruner, I'll be on my way. If you're aiming to get into that Fog Veil Pagoda, head north. The Elseway Shroud's your ticket in. Look, I don't know if you're hunting a person or a prize. You've put a lot of work into this. Don't choke at the finish line. The more you waver, the more you waste what was hard to win. Huh, that was pretty good.
I really am a terrible older sister. I'll go where he said.
Anjay, baru beres, Cok. Bisa balik lagi sih? Belum ini, Cok. Belum selesaiin ini anjir. Inilah. Kita farming dulu, guys.
You can count on me. Hup. From the sky. Just fly high.
Truth, reach the cosmos. Projection.
Assuming master control. Access confirmed. Order executed. Initiating criticality protocol. Structural override initiated. Drive safe! Check this out. That's all you've got? Need a ride? We have special delivery! Goes boom! Form of mech! End blow! The world is mine to guard. Objective logged. Starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void. Lasers charged. Light wings activated. Stars shine tonight. Hey. Evil repelled. Feather drones assemble.
Itu bagong cok, bosan cok.
Roving among the stars. You can count on me. Come on, little. Assuming master control. Structural override initiated. Order executed. Initiating criticality protocol. Drive safe. Go over here. Zip. Mark! Woo! No look! Don't blink! You'll miss the best part! The form of mech! Heroes on! Lights up! Blindness, check. Souls sing in harmony? To the Savior's victory! Mech down! Body limit unlocked. The Savior rises!
Cuma 700 deh, kenapa apa ya?
You can count on me. Hey. Evil repelled. Come on! Stars, light up tomorrow. Light show of the finale! Fire! Order confirmed. Master control. Access confirmed. Processing complete. Stars, hear my queries. Guidance drive safe. One more. Cakes for the fight. Tie a bow and call that my signature. That's all you got? Whirling up from the sky. Smile. Sparks. Ignite the world. Blade cleaves the night. Peril. Purged in light. Light wings activated. Stars shine tonight. Roving among the stars.
Okay, beres.
Safety measures. Check.
I made it inside. And the place I'm supposed to meet her is... I'll need to... That's it. That should be the meeting place. This is I should keep going. This.
You have arrived at last, my ally.
Rubah-rubah nih. Core 9.
This isn't your true self, is it? Am I right, Sentinel of M.2 Shin?
That's right. What remains here is merely a thread of my frequency. You have reached the agreed place. Good. That completes the first. The second step is the pivot upon which everything turns. Listen carefully, my ally.
Hold on. Before we proceed, I have something to say. Our agreement did not cover how our transaction would proceed in the event of a force majeure. And with the chaos sweeping through Xuanfang, as its sentinel, do you not have a duty to act? Why the silence, Shin? As a sentinel, isn't protecting the people your foremost duty? This prism of fate, it's a piece of you, isn't it? You had me come to Xuanfang to retrieve it and deliver it to the true you, the one hiding somewhere. Does that mean you cannot move freely now?
It seems I have fallen victim to my own cleverness. I should have chosen a less perceptive ally.
This prism of fate, can only you wield it? If I were to...
Absolutely not. Do not mistake my patience for permission. That particular desire has no claim here. You...
I'm so very sorry, but I prepared a backup key.
Miss Soy Soy, you are claiming you entered into a direct deal with Sentinel Sheen the Moon Fox?
Yes. By chance, I once entered into a contract with that elusive Lady Sentinel. She requested I meet her at a certain place in Xuanfang. To that end, she gave me an encrypted frequency. This was meant to be a private matter, but the situation has spiraled. I will not walk into Xuanfang Hold blind. Magistrate, may I ask if this frequency is the same as the one you gave to Rover?
Yes. The spectral pattern matches exactly.
Then, about the Sentinel of Mangzhou, do you have anything more to share?
I am afraid I have little to offer. In recent years, Jue has shared... However, if she... Jue once mentioned that Xin separated her tail. Only, I cannot say why Xin's intentions are so veiled. I suspect you will only learn more once you are there. Miss Soy Soy, you're wondering if that prism of fate can be used to find Yang Yang, aren't you?
Is that not possible?
Naturally, a vessel for a Sentinel's power would be heavily restricted. Likely only Xin or her resonator could wield it. No, there is one more exception.
Jue, and a young girl it rescued.
Our prior agreement is forfeit. I did break faith first, but now, Sentinel Xin, I would propose a new contract. Will you hear it?
How sly. You sought out Jue and its resonator to cheat the terms. You wear the fox's skin better than I.
Forgive me, I am backed into a corner. But I truly believe this serves us both. If only you would...
No. Even if I cannot cast you out, do not think I will bend so easily. You do not know what weight of duty lies beneath your own words.
Looks like convincing her will take some effort.
The Sentinel not done anything about it.
She is angry with us?
How could she be?
What's going on here?
Well, today's a big... If the Sentinel...
Trade conclave. I suspect it is the same one I attended. That's when I signed the contract with Xin.
No.
Where was the Sentinel?
Right over there, on the platform.
Thank you. I will take a look. This must be the... And this? Is it?
If you have no use for it, I can always take it back, you know.
What kind of answer are you expecting from me? Or is it simpler than that? Is this you wanting me to make the same choice you did?
A spoken lesson is soon forgotten. A lived lesson, never.
thief seems to have fled to the left. Flow like water. The recording ends here. There seems to be a... Did the thief go that way? They even disguised their footsteps. I almost fell for it. Which means the real way is the opposite, of course. There's something behind this door. This mask. It matches the one the thief was wearing. They finally slipped up. Did they escape through here? The hole in the wall that connects back to the previous room. And this mask on the ground, it might come in handy. Come now, I could use another
This, please stop. This area is only open to those with an invitation.
By invitation, I assume you mean this mask?
My apologies. Please, go right in.
As I thought, that one is definitely hiding something.
Keep anything under control.
This game of cat and mouse is almost over. No, cat and fox? I can see every single move in the hall from up here. I've been watched this entire time, haven't I? Does that mean this isn't over yet? What a terrible spectacle. Is this part of the test too? I see. So these people, they were... Have I returned to before any of this began? If so, how am I supposed to change the ending? That beacon over there. That guard over there. Time for a little performance. If I just tell him plainly, he might not take it seriously.
Help! Please! Can you use that beacon to call for help?
Stay right there! Is there anything I can help you with? The beacon is damaged. Only technicians are allowed near it. Anyone else could get hurt.
No access then.
Have you calmed down? You were shouting for help. Were you attacked by Tacit Discords?
No, a group of exiles. I think they were planning to raid the village.
What? All the senior guards are out on patrol. I have to warn them. You stay here. Lock the village gates and don't let anyone in until we get back.
A bit impetuous, that one. But that ought to be enough.
Sorry. Lari ke belakang dulu guys. Sorry.
This is all working a little too smoothly. I should check on the villagers first.
The beacon is still down.
Don't worry, it's just a few bandits.
I hope.
I could do a better. Yeah. So
now is not the time.
Open the gates.
That voice.
Daddy!
Are the children all in the shelter?
Yes.
You must be the one who warned him. Thanks to you both. We intercepted those exiles before they reached.
He was supposed to find you. How did...
He ran straight into those brigands. If it wasn't for both of you.
No, it can't be. There has to be another way. One more time. Can't let that man risk his life this time.
Stop right there! Don't come any closer.
Balikan dulu guys.
Phew, I think he bought it. The rest is up to me now. This time, I should be able to keep everyone safe. Come now, I could use another dancer. Clear rivers. Beyond lush haze, the rainfall marches. Rippling splendor awakens. Bliss clears.
Keren.
Fatal malice. It strikes the moment when you are least on guard. When you cannot count the blades hidden in the dark, there is no single answer to this test. Someone must stand in this position, whether it's you or that soldier. If one life could settle this, I would not ask for two. Surely you understand.
No, I don't.
Child, are you feigning ignorance?
How can I possibly understand if you don't explain it to me from the beginning? Besides, I'm still here, alive and kicking.
If I had not intervened just now, you would have already died.
Yes, I have you. I have you, therefore I can take the risk. I can try to overturn an outcome that's already been decided.
Reality is not like the questions I set. It has no gaps for you to slip through. What you're attempting is nothing more than a desperate gamble. The greedy lose everything in the end. Always.
Yes. We happen to have a trump card powerful enough to flip the table entirely.
Ini Roper, cok. Roper elektro.
The magistrate of Jinzhou told me what happened on Mount Firmament. If it weren't for him, things would have ended exactly as you said. You're right. I am greedy. Greedy enough to want to keep everyone safe. Greedy enough to dream of an ending where no one bleeds. And I believe that person can carry the weight of that greed. You should know that better than anyone, Sentinel Shin. I understand that perhaps under your current circumstances, you can't tell me the truth. But I want you to take a chance with me. One bet. A bet on a future you've never dared to imagine.
Honeyed words, sweet promises. How many souls have you sold such pretty illusions to?
Well, I admit I've never tried them on a sentinel before.
Silver-tongued little thing indeed. I find I do not entirely dislike it. I see. So the Arbiter has come here as well. But at this moment, the one standing before me to make this deal is not him. It is you. If you wish to convince me, then one round. Winner takes all. is a bet. I yield my ally. No. Soy. For now, I place my hope in your hands.
Oke. Sedap. Yes. Masih jauh kah?
Direction. Dumpling, it's your time to shine. I'll treat you to as many plates of dumplings as you wish. So, I'm counting on you.
Energy consumption increasing.
Anjay, berat. Lag banget. Lag banget anjir. Anjir, lag banget, cok. Asli.
Energy consumption increasing.
Oke, udah kebuka semua. Ngelag banget, cok.
Energy consumption increasing.
Kayaknya udah sampai sini dulu, guys. Thank you yang sudah menonton. Sampai jumpa di live tab selanjutnya. Dan saya pamit undur diri and bye bye.